Hello, this is part 3 of TidyR. In this video, I will talk a little bit more about tidy data. So let's begin. As I explained in the previous video, universe is full of information and we try to extract useful information from this universe, right? And why you extract useful information so that you can make a better decision for our business organization. And useful information here means that get maximum number of answer from the question. Lots of question we ask every day. In fact, in data science, after generate hypothesis, in our mind lots of question about the data set, and if I am able to get maximum number of answer, then it means that we understood data properly, and then I am able to make a better prediction or make a better model on that data. To get useful information, first we need to convert unorganized data into a organized data. Um, unorganized data is difficult to understand, difficult for analysis, not predictable. And whereas organized data is easy to understand, easy for analysis, and predictable. This is shown in my previous video, you can see that. But in this video, I will discuss more about tidy data feature. So tidy data feature says that all observation become rows, all variable become column, all values placed in on cell. First, I will discuss first point. All observation become rows. What does it mean? That if you ever use Excel spreadsheet, there are rows and columns. So similarly in tidyverse, all observation convert into the rows. If you can see that in left hand side, as you can see in the left hand side, there are observation, and in right hand side it is a organized format of data, and all the observation become rows. Okay, Tarun is a observation, 81 is a observation, A is a observation, and it become a row. Similarly, the second line become row 2. Similarly, row 3, row 4, row 5. So all the observation convert into the rows. Now come to the second point, all variables become column. So I make a variable v1, student is a variable, and it will become, if you ever used Excel spreadsheet, student is called as a column. So similarly, mark v2 marks is also a column, grade is also a column. So all the variable become into columns. Now come to last point, all values placed in on cell. What does it mean? In the left hand side you can see lots of values, and uh, in organized data, Tarun is a observation, and Tarun is Tarun is a value or constant. It become it placed in on cell, and similarly 81 a Rohan. Now think, is this data is tidy? It's not a this is not tidy data because there is no variable. If it's represented tidy data look like this. So as you can see in the right hand side, I make a variable class, okay, and this is a tidy data set. So this is also a tidy, but if you convert into more better version of tidy data, it look like this, okay. And this is better for R because it is a vectorized programming language, and it is much better format for analysis for doing in R. And R has built-in data structure for this. to deal this kind of column. It is called factors. So year here in this data set, year, month and days are spread into columns and rows also. As you can see that it's represented tidy data look like this. So I sum up, I convert year, month and days into a date variable, and this is become a long format data set. So this is untidy data, and in right hand side tidy data. And first you need to organize in a tidy data, and lots of data available in a in format untidy format. So for converting into untidy to tidy data, tidyr package is here, and in tidyr package lots of function in it, like separate, spread, unite, gather, by which you can convert messy data into a tidy data. And this function I will discuss in the next video. Thank you. If you want to go deep in tidy data, lots of tutorial available in YouTube also, you can see, and you can see that also.